All right, folks, up next on HHMtv, I'm here with Eric Touchet at Touchet Performance Golf, where he is guaranteed I will shoot in the 60s this summer.
60s. Fair. Sure. Sure.
Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of HHMtv. This is Chris, your host, and I'm here with Eric Touchet of Touchet Performance Golf. Eric, thanks so much for joining us on the show.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
So I got to tell you, man, this is a really impressive space. Talk to me about it. It's a little bit more expanded than it was before, right?
Yes. So originally we actually weren't even in this location. We used to be on Illinois Road. This space the original space here was about double the size. About 2 years ago, just under 2 years ago, we bought the space next door, added about 3,000 square feet to make it just under 8,000 square feet, and added a couple bays, added an advanced putting green, some men's and women's locker rooms. So yeah, cool. We expanded right in the midst of, I guess, COVID.
Yeah. Okay. So as we look around here, and you guys will see here on the video, not just a place to come in here and use the simulator bays. You guys do fittings, but you also have a little bit of added services with physical therapy and training, right? Yeah,
that was the main goal of why we wanted to expand. We wanted to expand our bay availability, because we were struggling. A lot of people wanted to come in, and we just didn't have enough time. So we wanted to expand that for lessons, but also we wanted to add a gym. Okay. We've always wanted to be kind of one-stop shop for your body, for your physical, for your golf game, and then all your golf equipment needs. So that was our ultimate goal when we opened 12 years ago, and it finally came to fruition when we got to add a gym, and we have an unbelievable physical therapist that works here for us.
Talking about the fittings a little bit, you guys are one of the best in the area, and it's not just me and you saying that. I mean, it's been proven by Mizuno as well as Golf Digest. You're 10 years running that? Almost a decade now with Mizuno?
Almost a decade with Mizuno, yep.
And then Golf Digest has been, 6 times in a row?
8 times in a row,
Eight times in a row?
Yeah.
So a lot of experience here, guys, a lot of expertise. If I want to come in here and get a fitting, kind of what does that look like? What are you looking at me to do for you? Like, how do we get into that mode there?
So first and foremost, got to make an appointment. Everything's appointment based. But we do multiple kinds of fittings. We do exact fittings, like just driver, just irons, just fairway wood, putter, all of that ball, or you can do the entire bag, depending on what someone's looking at. But what we always want people to do is bring their current equipment. Biggest reason we have someone bring in their new clubs, or their old clubs, excuse me, is a lot of times people have no clue how far they're hitting their golf ball.
Sure.
And if they think they're hitting it a certain distance and they're vastly incorrect, if they're not bringing it in, I can't prove that to them.
Got it.
If they're saying I'm hitting my driver 250, in reality it's 220, I mean, how do I prove that to them if they don't have it with them?
Right.
Because golf is literally a math equation. If you swing X miles per hour, you can only hit it Y distance.
Okay.
So a lot of times people say, I hit my 7-iron 150 and their swing speed 70. I don't think that's correct.
It's hard to find that out.
Yeah, right.
Okay, gotcha.
So sometimes they believe it, sometimes they don't believe it, whatever. But
so if you're a guy that's on the golf course saying that you're doing that, we're going to find out. Eric's going to find out.
Yes. I mean, there's sometimes we go through fittings and they're like, club's already good.
Okay.
And we'll be honest with somebody and tell them, go home.
So it's not just about selling them the next set
correct.
of clubs.
Yeah. Because, I mean, in reality, if we sell it to them, they don't see a difference. They're not telling their friends to come in.
Right.
Why would we do that when they're not? I mean, majority of our business is from happy customer to happy customer.
Sure.
And no one's going to be happy if they're spending $2,000 and the clubs aren't any better than their own.
Yeah, absolutely right. So, let's talk about people who, maybe interested in it, but not sure if they should be here. It's not just for somebody who's trying to make the tour.
Correct.
It's not for somebody who's trying to win their club championship.
Correct.
Anybody can come in here and get fitted, right?
Right. Anyone that wants to get better.
So Eric, we talked a little bit about the physical therapy aspect of things, the training here as far as weights and speed training. If somebody wants to improve their athletic performance with the game of golf to help improve their game, how does that look for you guys?
Yeah, so this is probably the most exciting thing that we added again 2 years ago was Jared Bickle, our physical therapist. He does golf-specific workouts, injury prevention. A lot of people struggle, lower back pain, shoulders, stuff like that. I mean, as you get, yeah, me too. As you get older, I mean, that stuff just pops up, right?
Yeah.
I mean, your golf is a weird motion for the body. I mean, nothing else is like it. He does a great job with that. A lot of very happy customers that are able to play multiple days in a row. But then he also does speed training, which we've had a ton of success on. It's really big on the PGA Tour right now. Matt Fitzpatrick just won the U.S. Open. His big thing, he gained 20 yards with the stack system. Wow. That's what Jared uses, is the stack system. He's got people that are mid to high 70s, 10 miles per hour. Myself, I got 17 miles per hour. So there's guys out there that are hitting it 30, 40 yards farther. I mean, that's huge. You're hitting an 8-iron instead of a 4-iron into a green. You're going to score better. I mean, that's just a proven fact. So, it doesn't. A lot of people ask, will that cause injury? It's proven. If you do it correctly, it will not. So, and that's where Jared will help you with that, because he's not going to push you too hard. I mean, he's a physical therapist, so he knows what he's doing. So, yeah, we've had a ton of success with that, and Jared's really, really good at what he does.
Outstanding. All right, well, as always, is giveaway time here on HHMtv, and Eric has been very gracious to donate what, sir?
I'm going to give away a TaylorMade Spider X putter. It is one of the most popular putters that we sell. Spider's been around for maybe 5 or 6 years. This is just the new iteration, but it's a great putter.
All right, so unfortunately I'm not able to win because I need a new putter, but hey, what are you gonna do? But you have a chance to win, so make sure you go on to this video and comment roll on. So put roll on in the comments, you'll be entered in to win. We will pick a winner, and if you need a new putter, this is your way to get one for free. So Eric, thank you so much for being on the show. Thank you so much for taking time with us, man. It was great.
Yeah, thanks for being here, guys. This was awesome.
For HHMtv, this is Chris saying go find the great things in your community, and we will see you next time.